Oh, it's been a long week. Long week. I've had like 0 free time this week. Been rough. But now we got a cool new event level. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, Zephe? What's up, Butter Udder? What's up, Lomcar? I know, I love this level. Oh my god. I was so hyped for this. Like, ever since 2.2 came out, I was like, what's Rafer gonna make? And he didn't disappoint. Yeah, I want to play this before I start building. I think I have an idea too, like what I want to do with my level. I'm working on the same level as last stream. Oh, I just still don't have all the songs downloaded. Give it a sec. Yeah, I know where I want to take the level, I think, because I was really busy over the week, but I had time to like think about like what I want to do with it. So. You only have to go to school for 1 day next week? Oh, dude, you're so lucky. Dude, I have like a, I have to facilitate a class discussion next week. So I'm like in charge of leading the discussion for like 45 minutes. And that's gonna be like my whole weekend is just gonna be reading research articles and shit like that. It's gonna be so rough. Oh, dude, this level's so freaking good. Another Wraith code? Yeah, I do. I mean, how could you not love this level? It's so good. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. You found a secret way. That's not good. Yeah, the amount of detail is so... It's insane, dude. The amount of effort that was probably put into this. Who agrees 6-7 should be banned so all of us can have a fun house? Why is this top comment, dude? Why do people like this? Why do you have 18 creative points and you're talking like this? What's up, Formora? My alt. Oh shit, did you find my alt? I like to forget that account exists.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. Scroll down, you're in that page. Oh, I can't read chat and play this level, man. Okay, this is gonna be the last attempt. You were referring to Rafer? Oh yeah, that was what I was talking about. No. I don't have an alt account. Yeah, there's a level on my alt account I really want to delete, but it has 1,000 downloads. And there's no way I'm asking an Elder mod to delete it. I just have to accept that it's a level on the servers. It's okay. Because no one in chat knows what I'm talking about, so I don't have to worry about anyone finding it. When will I do ranking every mythic level? Oh, what? Oh, okay. It saved me. Thank God they playtested that. When will I rank every mythic level? Oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. It's a good idea. There's not that many, are there? Number 1 is still WannaCry. I don't think anything will ever top WannaCry for me. What's my second favorite though? I don't know. I'm not gonna go through all of them. WannaCry is number 1 though. This is the best level in the game, easily. Backbeat is very low F. I think Backbeat was it was legendary for me. Ooh, Skeletal Shenanigans might be number 2. You like Dead God Cult? I haven't got around to playing that. I know I need to though. Kisaragi? I'm not a huge fan. It's good, but it would be legendary for me. You love the level Planet 9, like the one that I have a part in? That one? If so, thank you. Astrolith is the best mythic. Astrolith might be top 5 for me, but I don't think it's the best. It's definitely better than the other Arclea one. Ooh, the Towerverse 2 also might be... That might be my third favorite. Boss Rush 2 is number 1? That's fair. I haven't seen that level yet. Because I want to play through it, but I just, like, I don't have much time. What else? Haven't played this one. I haven't played a lot of the mythic platformers. This one I tried to play, the Menhir, but it was too hard for me. I got really frustrated with it. Same with Terminus. Yeah. Yeah. If you play Neptune's Path, can you use a Logitech controller with the Titan skin? I don't know if that's a joke and it went over my head, or if that's a... I have played Neptune's Path, but I don't know what the question means. Feature Grungus is pretty fire, really? I've heard like mixed reviews about it. I wonder what all these levels have on Hyperbolus. I wonder what Funhouse has on Hyperbolus. I don't know if... Should I check? I don't know. I should build. I've been streaming for like 10 minutes and I haven't touched the editor yet. Best mythic is probably GD Gangster Rap. Ooh, that's it's a good mythic, but best? I don't know. You beat Terminus in high school and everyone thought it was a whole other game. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. I can see why. Yeah, number one though, WannaCry easily. This level's so good. I want to play it right now, and then I'm gonna build. It has a 7.77 on Hyperbolus. No, that's like... I checked earlier and it was like an 8 or a 9. Why is it like going down? Dude, people on Hyperbolus are too pretentious, man. That level's like an easy 10. If you give that level like anything other than like a 10, a 9, or maybe an 8, then there's just like something wrong with you. I'm sorry. Dang. You know what also, you know what? Okay, I'm gonna open up Hyperbolus. We're gonna do some Hyperbolus analysis, okay? I gotta figure out I gotta remember how to pull this up on screen, hold on. What is it? Window capture. Perfect. Yes. Okay. Then I can... Wait, shit. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. We're venturing into dog shit territory. Yeah. But okay, I just... You gotta know what people are saying. Where is it? It's gotta be in recent reviews. Yeah, there it is. Look at this. 4? What the hell, guys? Why are we giving it 4s? You know what I bet, too? I bet all these people who gave it 4s overall, I bet that, they gave Well Rested a 10. That's what always happens, is you give a level like this, like a 4, and then they always have Well Rested as 10. Oh, they have -4 reputation. Let's see Well Rested. Come on. Where is it? Oh shit. I was wrong. Where's Well Rested? Nothing against Well Rested. It's gotta be here, but this person has too many reviews. Yeah, what's Bread King's problem? Really excessive and disorienting. Okay, whatever. I'm not reading reviews. Let's see, Well Rested. There it is! Well Rested. I think everyone gives this level a 10 now, so it doesn't really mean much. And there's a 5. There's a 6. Okay, so it's not everyone gives it a 10. I don't know. I haven't played Well Rested, so I actually can't really speak to the quality. Man, why are you giving this level a 4 though? I think a 4 is crazy. Like, I don't know. Here's my review. I don't even know if you can see it on stream. Because of how it's cropped. Yeah, you can see it. This guy gave it a 5. I don't know. No more Hyperbolus. Let's get rid of this. Hyperbolus is like low-key, it's so boring after they banned WK Games. He was like the only thing that made that site interesting. Cause I low-key, I don't really care what people, like all these reviews are like so long. And it's like, to be honest, I don't really care what you have to say about like a level that's not even mine. Like people will write like, dude, people write shit for Hyperbolus that's like longer than like my college essays that I'm turning in. Someone gave Snowflies in a Fog 1 out of 10. Okay, yeah. I think that's kind of crazy. I'm not like a huge fan of that level, but a 1 out of 10 is still crazy. Anyways. Let's start building. How 15 minutes into the stream. Funhouse is probably your new favorite level? Yeah, that's valid. I think it's top 3 for me. The fake WK games, they're banned. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, so ideas. I should explain what my idea for this level is. So I think I want to do like I want to do something similar to like Ever After, sort of, where it's like there's a bunch of different places that you go to. And you need to complete stuff in every place. But instead of like just being like you unlock new locations, I want to make it so that you pay to go to each location. You pay money, like in-game, like coins that you collect. And then at each location, like the main objective is going to be to, so I'm going to make it like, I'm going to make it a little meta, like, so that it's like the goal is to find the end trigger, basically. But the end trigger has been destroyed because, you know, for all the Stickman NPCs in the level, the end trigger means that their existence will no longer exist. So it's a little bit existential. So what the Stickman NPCs in the level do is they destroyed the end trigger and scattered it around the world. And so you have to travel to the different locations, and each location costs money. And that's kind of the idea. And so in each location you can find money, but the main goal is to just find the part of the end trigger. Yeah, that's the idea. And so it's like you know, in each location you're going to want to do like some side quests for money so that you can get to other locations. But it's like not everything is required. And I think that'll be like really, I think that'll make it fun, you know? Can I add a badger? What emoji is that? Is that like a skunk or a badger? I can't tell. The chat is like so small on my screen. I can hardly see what that is. But yeah, I'm happy with the idea that I got for this. I think that's what I'm gonna start working on today, and then we'll finish like this tutorial later, because I feel like I'll get ideas for mechanics as I'm building the actual level that I'll want to like teach. You know, it's like probably gonna be, because I don't want to like build up mechanics and then never use them. So did I watch the Funhouse animation? No, I didn't. I should though. The Wraith code was set by Cyan Flower on the animation. Interesting. Oh, that's cool. Alright. What's up? I am Skibbity Sigma. What a name. W Speed. Okay. Yeah, so now I gotta actually build. So I'm gonna like start building like huh. I want to build like a little bit away from everything so that I can add like stuff in between what I'm building now and the like tutorial introduction thing. Managed to get creating advice and tips from many creators. That's awesome. Should add a black hole. Where? You wish mods did level requests with previews and not just full levels. I feel like more people should like give feedback on previews, but I don't think like necessarily mods should, because that's probably not a good use of their time, because you'd probably rather have them sending levels. And pushable blocks. I don't know if I'll have those in this level. Okay. So, oh my god, I haven't like looked at this level in the editor in like a week, so I don't like remember what I'm doing. Which one was the camera one? I think it was this. Okay. Oh, I have it linked here. Okay. Okay. Why is this not like aligned with the grid here? Why is it like, I don't know why it's like that. Oh, we'll just deal with it. Okay, so I also like don't want to like have to play the whole level anymore when I'm trying to, but I don't remember what everything in my level does. So like, can I just teleport here? I'm wondering. And will it break anything? Just for playtesting. You got tips from Audio, X Creator Gold, Creator Creepy, Trustable, Only Link. Damn, you got creator tips from everybody. You get tips from the voices. It's a little ominous. Alright, this is gonna work, and there's gonna be no bugs when I go in this portal. Oh, yes. Look at that. You get tips from the fog. Yeah, I mean, whatever works for you, I guess. I don't get tips. I just build and see what happens. The fog is coming. Look at this. Now I don't have to listen to the old man anymore. Unless I want to. Oh, I fell off the edge. Look at that, it works. It's so nice when like things work, you know? Because I was expecting there to be like, oh, one of these, you know, spawn triggers that I don't remember what any of them do. Like one of them probably is super critical to the way the level plays out, and it's not going to work, but of course it works. The frog is coming. The spawn triggers are bigger than your brain. Uh-oh. This is the easiest way of doing it, I feel like. The only problem is like when you're in the editor, you can't see what anything is behind the spawn triggers you've built. And that would be annoying if like I was building something detailed and I wanted to look back on the detail, but I'm not building something detailed. So it's fine. But I also could put them on like a lower opacity or something. That would make it better. Or in like a lower layer. But I don't really care that they're covering the screen. It's not messing up my building process. So, at the very end of the level, we're going to talk to the old man. That's going to be the plan. And then he's going to give us a map. I think this is the bench. We're just going to copy paste it. Okay. We'll probably copy and paste the old man as well. There he is. How can you get tips from more creators because getting into creator streams is getting boring? That's a good question. I wouldn't know. Like if you're friends with any creators, you can probably DM them, but I mean other than that I wouldn't really know. I don't usually ask people for tips. I just like go for it. I just build whatever I feel like. I feel like a lot of times, at least for me, it's just easier to get in the editor and mess around, see what you can figure out yourself rather than asking someone. I have more fun doing that, so. Speak to the old man is such an inspiring sentence. This phrase is so aspiring that I, with the grace of my abilities, just pissed myself. That's an interesting chat message that I just read. You have no friends that play GD? No. Sorry to hear that. You can make friends. Alright. Beautiful. Look at the old man. So the dialogue, I think, is going to be something like we're going to say like, is the level over yet? And then the old man's going to be like, no, that was just the tutorial. Yeah. That's my idea basically. And then he's like, and then you're going to be like, how does level end? And then the old man's gonna explain the lore of the end trigger that you need to learn. Yeah. I don't know if I want to make that right now. I don't know if I want to make that dialogue sequence. And then there's gonna be a map, but like where's the? I want to have like a map like icon right that you can interact with in every place, so you can get to like the next like location, right? But I don't know if like is the old man gonna give us the map, or do we walk over to the map later? Like is the map like just over here? Like next to the old man? Show you. Someone said show me in chat. Well, show you what? What do you want me to show you? Bro tells and doesn't show. I don't know what I'm supposed to be showing. Jonathan GD's random gauntlet entry is actually fire. I haven't seen it. I forget about the random gauntlet. I'm really glad that I didn't start making something for it because I just wouldn't have time. Bro decides what he should do. Yeah, I think the map is I think we'll just have like a map stand. Like it'll be like a There's like a floating map. I don't know. I'm imagining like what am I imagining? What if I do a globe instead? I think he's like 30% done. Like so I'm thinking like we either have like a map that's like folded up or we have a globe. I don't know, like what's the move? What do I do? What do we think, chat? How do I make a map that looks folded up that doesn't look stupid? Think he's like 30% done. Is he gonna finish on time? Like when's the deadline? Actually, I feel like I remember this contest had like a later deadline, didn't it? Is this what a map looks like? You see what I'm like kind of going for? So no. What is a map like? What am I trying to make? Maybe a globe is just easier to make. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll just go with a globe. Get a reference image. That's smart. That's a good thing to do. Okay. Map. Actually, that I don't think Googling map is gonna help me. Um. Oh, like a scroll. Ooh. I don't know though. I feel like that doesn't feel like as travel-y. Yeah, TMD, that emoji or whatever. That's exactly what I was like thinking of. Okay, what, like I don't even know what to search. Like crumpled map. Like what am I trying to make? That's not it. Like there's literally I don't know how to search for a map. Like the map itself and not like just like an actual map. You know what I mean? Like how do I find the reference image I would need for this? Search war criminal badger. I don't think that's gonna help. How do I make a map? I don't know. I don't know, man. Um you know what, for now we'll just have an orb. We'll have a custom orb. We'll have a square orb. And then later I can decorate it. Now we'll just build up the mechanics of it. Ooh, another question too is how many locations do I want to go to? The question is really how many locations do I have the patience to build for this level? That's a good question because I don't know. Search map of the world. Oh, clip art. Oh, that's smart. That's okay. Oh, this is what I'm looking for. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I want like a folded map. Okay, beautiful. Yeah. Okay. That's what we'll do. What's up, Shroomer Ponto? How did the old man teleport you there? The old man is magic, obviously. He can do whatever he wants. Listen, the level doesn't have to make sense, okay? Like I can just build things and no one will think about it. So we want to do like I don't even know if what I have right now is a very good reference image. Hold up. I think, yeah, okay, I think I got something now. I think I got something. So we want to do like that kind of. Just call you Shermie. Oh, that's easier. How's this level going? It's going good, I think. It's been a little slow progress because I just haven't had time to work on it off stream. But oh, actually, I forgot to show you. I did do one thing off stream. For anyone that like I gotta show this off because it's beautiful. I don't know if anyone remembers last stream. Last stream, like the swing, I think, was a little bit buggy. And look at this. Now you can swing both ways. Like, it used to be, you would always be like facing right when you were swinging, but now I fixed it so it goes both ways. Kindest builder ever. Thank you. Wow. It's an honor. Truly is. How can you add your name into the level? I'm probably not gonna add names. I'm sorry. Okay, so now we've finished the map. Oh yeah, oxygen. Yeah, there's gonna be like an oxygen mechanic, but I'm too lazy to make it right now. Instead, I want to get started on like the actual level. Had Bryan Cranston's name. That's crazy. Isn't that the like CEO who got shot? Or am I thinking of someone else? Put it at 0.1 opacity. I don't know, man. Listen, I'm not gonna be done with the level for a while, so maybe later if there's a funny way to add your name. I probably won't, but you never know. I never know what I'm gonna do when I'm building a level. And that's the beauty of building. You can really just like build anything. It's the Walter White actor. Oh, my bad. Who was the CEO who got shot? That it was definitely a Brian, wasn't it? Okay. CEO shot by. What was his name? Oh, it was Brian Thompson. Okay, so it wasn't even. My bad. Yeah, Brian Thompson. Listen, I get my Brian's confused, okay? Luigi Mangione. What is this? It's Geometry Dash. Hey, this looks like a map, kinda, you know? You see the vision? So then this can be hidden. And what else? What's the thing that I want this? Yeah. What's that better than you? Luigi Mangione did nothing wrong. Yeah. Why don't we debate this in chat? Actually, probably don't. Actually, I don't really care. Okay. Do we add color to the map? Should the map... I think it should be colored. I think it would look way better. What group is this? B1. Add like little like... I don't know, man. I'm 10 subs away from 2K. I think I'm like 5 actually, at least when I started streaming. I've been bleeding subscribers though. As soon as I hit 2,000, I'm just gonna go straight back down again. I think I was at 1,999 at the end of my last stream. I needed one more, and now I'm down to 1,995. You still don't think Luigi Mangione was actually the one who killed him? Ooh. Who was it then? Do you think he killed himself? I don't think this is the right object to use. What about the Charlie Kirk? Is it too soon to be talking about that? It probably is. I probably shouldn't bring that up. I've already lost enough followers from talking about that on Twitter. Face reveal at 2K? Hell no. Two Luigi requests at 2K? What does that even mean? What is a Luigi request? Guys, I'm not gonna do a 2K face reveal. What are you talking about? You know what's funny is like, I'm not gonna say anything. Luigi, what the hell is a Luigi request? Please explain. Guys, does this look like a map? Are you guys seeing the map? Please play the level. I played it like literally a few minutes ago. I gotta at least finish the map. Now I gotta like fill the back in with blue. How do I do that? I gotta use like one of these objects to fill it in, because otherwise I'm just gonna be wasting editor layers. I love that these don't layer correctly. I think that was like the best idea RobTop ever had, was making these not layer correctly. Yeah, I'm coloring the map background. Looks like a cow pattern brochure. It's land. It'll look better maybe when there's water. Oh crap, that's... No, I fucked up my color. I gotta press this twice. There we go. Look at that. Now it's starting to feel like a map. This is still just a moldy house roof. That's crazy. I don't see that. I don't know what you're seeing. You go to an optometrist, get your eyes checked. This is not a moldy house roof. It's okay. I still have an idea for a detail that's gonna like tie it all together, okay? And everyone's gonna look at this, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a map. Just you wait. Oh wait, I can like why is this in layer 0? Get out of layer 0. The green doesn't look like mold, the green looks like land. Will there be a red X and a dash line? You spoiled it. How dare you? That was the idea, but now it looks like it's your idea, not my idea. That's what I was gonna do. I promise that was my idea. Oh, this looks good though. Look at that. Yeah, I think that'll help sell that it's a map, but it doesn't really make sense in the context of the level. That looks good though, no? Let me see it in the level. That looks good. Look at that. And then like what if we do like a pedestal below it and then it's like floating. I don't know. You beat a platformer level. GG. Thanks for playing. Been practicing falling up. Good luck. I could not beat a level that hard ever. What's a good height for this? Like that maybe? Beautiful. I don't know if this is gonna look good, but might as well try. Yeah, I love warping objects. It's actually the best feature in the game. That's not a good angle. Actually, no, that's not bad. Okay, and then this should be good. Try align that. Yeah, okay. I like that. It makes it, this is like, I think this is like what I want. Yeah. Beautiful. So that'll be there. And we're gonna have the square orb toggled off until you talk to the old man. That's the plan. You bet Blee's favorite level is Tung Tung Wada Potluck 4. What the hell is that level? That's not a real level, is it? Tung Tung Wada Potluck 4? What does that even mean? Am I gonna make the map spin as an animation? I think that's too extra for me. That might be too much. You might be asking too much of me. That's a good idea, but I'm not an animator. Like, you see that like crashing? That's like the best I can do for animation. Will I do level requests later? Probably not. If I get bored, maybe I will, but like, I don't know. I'd rather build right now. And then I'd also have to change my title and thumbnail. I don't want to do that. Not after I spent like 30 minutes making this dumbass thumbnail. Use keyframes? I don't know how. I still don't know how. I should, but one of these days I'll learn keyframes. Could at least drift up and down? That's a good idea. Ooh, you know what I can do is I can be really lazy and I can just make it whatever group the eyebrows are for this. Except which group is it that I want? 76. Look, I make it 76 and it's gonna work instantly. Look at that. Oh yeah, that helps. I like that. Send an ID in my DMs. Alright. I don't know if I'll have time tomorrow. I got a lot of shit to do this weekend. A lot. I gotta teach my whole freaking class something. I gotta teach them about... What is it? I don't know. Some psychology stuff. I got a lot of reading to do this weekend. It sucks. The Luigi requests later are gonna be so cool. I don't know what a Luigi request is. Okay. Now we code the map, which is gonna be hard. I think I think the move here is to use a UI trigger, right? And make it like lined up with the UI, but I'm not like super experienced with the UI trigger, so it might be annoying. But I think that's our best bet. Like this post if you want Luigi requests. You gotta make a Moo Moo Meadows theme level. That's a cool idea. Here's a keyframe. Man, I don't know. This is too much for me. Actually, I feel like I could figure this out. They're probably really helpful, but because I've used like keyframes in like Premiere Pro, so I like sort of have an idea of how they work, but I can't like wrap my head around it in Geometry Dash. Anyways, where's the UI trigger? There it is. Luigi requests when you request Luigi's. Wow. Thanks for the clarification. Okay. UI target is a single object used as reference for the camera center. Got it. Xref and Yref are reference points for aligning the object. Relative makes the UI position scale with aspect ratio. I don't think aspect ratio should matter that much, right? Yeah, okay, so what we need. Ugh. Can you not make this spawn triggered? Why can you not make this spawn triggered? That doesn't make any sense. Is there a National Luigi Day? I doubt it. Yeah, Jan, I'm tired, okay? Can you add me on Discord? Yeah. Am I Brazilian? No. I'm American. America. So I just have to put this at the beginning of my level because I can't make it spawn triggered. Unless it already instantly works no matter where you put it in the level, but that wouldn't make sense. Why can you not make this spawn triggered? I don't get it. Oh, wait, does it just work like whenever? Does it really just like not matter where it's placed in the editor? Man, UI triggers are weird. So, place a guide first. That'll be the center group. Where's the guide? There it is. $244 and $245. We'll do center, I think. You can move the objects to the UI and make the moving spawned. I don't know what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. So now, theoretically, if I make like this group 244, I probably shouldn't use the object. That'll kill me. Make this group 244. It should. Okay, it's already. Yeah, why so? Why does this like? Why does it not activate when immediately? I don't know. What's up, Melty Cheese? Yeah, why does it just like instantly activate? I feel like nothing else in the editor does that. Why are you like that? What is wrong with you? I don't know. Anyways, now we can make the map. Actually, maybe we'll do like one of these. Do I want like a completely like flat map or do I want to add like rips into it? I feel like I might want to do that. But that's more work. Whatever, I'll just make like I feel like I kind of want rips in it, but then I gotta like add an outline first. I feel like. And I probably don't want to use these objects because they're not like Or not as like clean. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Realistic isn't the only good style that exists. Like next cab soon. Next cab soon is legendary in my opinion though. It shouldn't have been mythic. I don't know if that's a hot take. Where did that? Oh, I deleted it by accident. Okay. All right, beautiful. Yeah, okay. I know how I want to make this now. Ooh, but I still like, what if I want like little rips in it? Oh, why do you do that? Why does warp get fucked up like that? It's so annoying. Like why is this not like a square? Why is it diagonal? There's no reason why it should be diagonal right now. You just set rotate trigger to rotate something negative 33,600 degrees. Why? Just so it's like infinitely rotating the level? Okay. Pluck. Oh, I see. Beautiful. Ooh, also like what if you open like when you open the map, like what if I make it so that it's like oh my god, why do you freaking why can't warp be straight? It's so annoying. Why are you angled like that? But like what if it's like this, okay, and then the opening animation goes like that. You see the vision? What have I got on the level so far? I got like some introduction and then that's it. What are the islands gonna be called? I don't know, like Stickman Island or something. Well, I think I'm gonna make it all, despite how the map looks there, I think I'm gonna make it just one island. Wait, actually, where is this? Oh, I don't think I have it in the right group. Uh, 244 was it? Yeah. Beautiful. Silence is the name of one of the islands. Can you see it played? Yeah, just give me a sec. The warp tool is so gay. I don't know if I'd say that. Nope. We gotta jump over the portal. God, I don't know why. Okay. Beautiful. No. I've jumped over the portal before, but it's hard to avoid the hitbox. This is just for playtesting. It's obviously going to be deleted. In order to get straight warp control, select something else. Then warp. Then select what you want to warp. Oh, wait, this could be helpful information. How? Okay. So, you're saying like... Oh, wait, it's straight now. Wait, no, why is it... Huh? Why is it like that? Oh, okay. So now select something else, then warp. So like this, and then I'll like you're saying like warp it, and then if I go back to this, it'll fix? Is that what you're saying? No. I don't know how you fix that. It's annoying how it just like will be in a random direction sometimes. But yeah, so this is the level. You talk to this old man. There's dialogue, but I'm not gonna read it. He's telling you his lessons. First lesson is to watch your step. Second lesson is to go up the ladder. You swing. And you swim. These are just like, I'm getting the mechanics down, but I don't know what other mechanics I want to make, so I'm starting to make like the ending of the tutorial where you get into the actual level. I don't stream on Twitch. I don't like Twitch. I just don't like it as a platform. Then the press the warp button so the warp controls pop up, and then select what you want to warp without deselecting the... Oh, okay, I got it. So like, so you're saying there's a good tech. But then you see the problem is this object will affect the center of the warp, so I'd have to like have like this here, and then warp, and then select. Okay, that is okay. Yeah, okay, okay. That's good tech though. That does help. Should you invest 850 objects into the clock? It would be 1/3 of the objects in the level so far. I say go for it. Who cares about optimization? Looks awesome, thank you. Optimization, like people who complain about optimization, they just need to get better devices. This will probably be rated? Yeah, probably, unless I get unlucky with the rate system. I want to get an epic, I think. I'm going for at least epic. Should invest $850 in the clock. Yeah, I commissioned someone on Fiverr to make the clock for you. For $850. How long will this take to finish? Months. If I'm being honest. This is gonna be a long project. Oh, why is this layer 0? Get out of layer 0. 465. It's a cutscene. Is it classic or platformer? I'm assuming classic, because I don't think you build platformers, do you? Wait, I forgot. I want to like copy and paste this as a fail safe in case I don't like this. Platformers are evil and you'll never make another one? No, I love platformers. So many of these like old gen players. Oh fuck, I just fucked up my goddamn. I don't know how to like not have that happen where I always accidentally resize my window and then it like fucks up my stream. And I'm not gonna watch like an OBS tutorial or something. So you have like little slits in the map. Ooh, I think that'll look good. %93 of players' first medium demon is B. I doubt it's that high. It's probably a lot, but my first was not B. I don't know if I remember what my first was though. Your first medium was against the god. That's pretty hard for a first, isn't it? My first might have been like, is Deadlocked a medium demon? Like, would you consider that a medium demon? I feel like it's harder than an easy demon. Look at that. Look at those like rips. Be hell at 4 a.m. Dang. While going to a medical exam. Why were you going to a medical exam at 4 a.m.? I hope you were okay. Not like going to like the ER or something. Usually if you're going in for a medical exam at 4 a.m., it means something happened. You guys ever had to... Actually, you guys probably haven't. Have you ever had to drive someone to the hospital in the middle of the night? I have multiple times. I feel like it's like something that's like bound to happen to you at some point in your life. It's not fun when you get awoken by a call that you need to drive someone to the hospital. But you guys are probably too young. Look at the map. It's 5 a.m. Oh man, you gotta go to sleep. You live in a small city in northeastern Brazil. Okay, yeah. I don't know how I could have known that. Do I want more than 2 rips or is this like good? I feel like this might be good, right? Trying to beat Forest Temple as your first hard. That's a good one. It's a good choice. God, I'm feeling good about this map. I think it's gonna look cool. I gotta make it like T4. Probably. I don't imagine I want anything higher layer than this. Can I select it? There you go. Make this a little bigger. Should be good. All right, perfect. No, not perfect. Now, perfect, yes. Seems to me that the map looks like a map. Well, I'm glad you think so. Do I want to make this like the same shade of blue as that? Oh, I'd have to like copy the... I might like desaturate it. I feel like this might be too saturated. Yeah, something more like that. I like saturated colors, but I feel like I gotta use them like sparingly. Ooh, also like what if like I have like this, but it's like what if I turn down the brightness a little bit so it's like yeah. Yeah, I agree with four more. You gotta find friends who also enjoy creating. That's a good way. Like collab with some people, you know. You can make GD friends. You can always make friends. It's always a thing you can do. You don't have to like meet someone in real life who plays Geometry Dash. You can like make friends online. Yo, what's up, Vivian? You found two friends who enjoy creating, me and he who shall not be named. How are you doing, Vivian? I finally have like an idea for a direction I can go with this level. It's gonna be like a open world kind of where it's like you pay to go to different places on the map, and then each place on the map there's like one objective of like a thing you need to get. But there's also like side quests that you can do to get more money, which you can use to go to more places. So it's like each place, like there'll be one main thing you gotta do, but then you can also do side quests. I think that'll be fun, giving people like the choice of like how long they want to stay in an area. And then also I have a funny idea. I don't know where it's gonna come in. Um, I don't know if I should spoil this, but I have a funny idea for a thing that can happen in a place. I might even like put it in the tutorial. It might be funny there. Um, but like yeah, at some point in the level, I think it'd be really funny if there's like there's a guy who comes by and he steals all your money. And then there's like a dialogue sequence after that where you're like, "What? Who was that?" And then, who do you guys think it is? Who do you think is the person who runs by and steals your money? See if you can guess. It's gonna be it's gonna be a stick figure, and he's gonna have probably a Geometry Dash cube as his face. No, it's not gonna be WK Games. It's gonna be Nexus. It's gonna be a showcase channel. No, it's gonna be a showcase channel. The showcase and that's gonna be a mechanic in the level maybe, is you have to avoid the showcase channels that'll try to steal your money. I think that'd be kind of funny. Yeah, so at some point I'm definitely gonna do that where you just lose all your money because of a showcase channel. YouTube Shorts creators instead? No, but like the thing is I got beef with Nexus, so it has to be Nexus. Stick figure WK is funnier. I mean, I could put WK games in the level somewhere. I mean, it would be funny, but just not stealing your money because it doesn't make sense. Like, it makes sense if I have a showcase channel stealing your money. And then it would be funny too, like if this level gets showcased, you know? Like especially if Nexus showcases it. I doubt he will if I do something like that. What did Nexus do? That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. So Nexus, he stole my title and thumbnail 1-to-1, and replaced the cube in my thumbnail with his cube. And then he didn't credit me in the description or anywhere. He didn't put the ID anywhere until I like called him out on Twitter. Um, yeah. And he killed my video in the algorithm by copying my title and thumbnail 1-to-1. So, well, I mean, it's like I called him out, and like people on Twitter don't like him really, because of that and other things. But it's like, I don't know. He's kind of untouchable. Like people will watch him no matter what, you know. It's like you can't cancel him. Yeah, I'm not saying you should be like canceled for that, but I'm kind of annoyed that it happens still. GD mods who should be unmodded. I don't know about that. I feel like he doesn't do anything as a GD mod, does he? Like when does it like what does Nexus do as a mod? Like why is he a mod? I don't know. He's low-key just a mod because he's famous. Proto's jack shit, yeah. He really does. And people love him for it. GD players who should be modded? Me? No, I doubt. I don't think so. It's never gonna happen. Don't get your hopes up. If I wanted to be a mod, I would be like doing the social engineering, and I would be what else would I be doing? I'd make like a request server, but I don't I, it's too much work. I don't want to do all that shit. What else do Oh, they do like you got to get reviewer on every request server. There's like a very specific path that's laid out for getting mod, and I'm not doing any of it. If I was mod, of course I would send Technogenesis. That'll be one of my first sends, obviously. And then I'd get demodded the next day. But it would be worth it. You know what else I would send? I would unironically send Rock Motane. Because it would be funny. I think that level has been sent before. Had a little. We're working on the island now. I don't know if that was clear. It's gonna be like one central island. That's like a little offshore thing. I low-key don't know who Angel Effect is. Your first send would be your own level? Wow. How egotistical. You'd immediately send Rip Varsity. Oh, yeah. I should use free move. I should do that. That's like way faster than whatever I'm doing right now. I'm so used to creating on mobile, and it makes like certain things are just easier ways of doing things, and then it's like it switches up on. It's different when you're on a PC. You thought it was a boat. Uh-oh. What creator do you think can post some shit on the servers and Rob will still rate it? Um, I don't know. I feel like people complain a lot about like creator privilege, but it's like a lot of times like whenever I don't know, it's just a lot of times it's like the stuff that people complain about like famous like creators like getting like easier rates. But it's like a lot of the times like I feel like those levels like actually like deserve it, you know? And then they'll be like, "Oh, like I could have made this." But then it's like you look at what like that person could have made and it's just like it's not the same. I don't know. The island should be shaped as a deformed stick. Ooh. Yeah. I feel like I don't feel like I have a good island shape going right now. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm not feeling like happy about how this island is looking. Free move. I could have made this. No, I couldn't. I don't have any grasp on creating past 1.9. People just say that anyways. Like people say that whenever it's like a 1.0 level gets rated. But then it's like I feel like only like really good 1.0 levels get rated and it's like most people couldn't make them. But it's like hard to explain that to these people. I might just, like what am I building, dude? I'm hoping that it'll like come together and start looking like an island. I need like little tiny offshore islands. What am I doing? Your 1.0 level is rated. You probably have a grasp of the editor better than most. Yeah. Oh yeah, another thing I want to say too about like creator bias that people complain about is it's like nobody starts out like creating with like so-called like creator bias. It's like everyone starts out in the same place, you know what I mean? And it's like why are you like these people like earned sort of the the easier ability to get rates. And by the way, like it's not even like RobTop has bias. It's usually just like people have more contact with moderators and they're friends with more moderators. A lot of people don't realize that, but it's always just that like people know moderators and that's why they have an easier time getting their levels rated. Dude, this is such a ugly. This is like it doesn't look like an island, does it? Maybe it does. I can't even see it. No, it doesn't. It looks so bad. I don't like the shape. What if like instead of like trying to make the outline, like what if I just get like shapes in and then I can like mold the shapes and then I can trace them. Can you say something more GD players can do or should do? Yeah, go for it. Add their GD accounts as an external link in their YouTube profile. Oh, like through GD browser maybe. Okay, what's a good like what's given like islandy? What feels like a islandy like shape? Hmm. Oh, wait, even like if I place these, I won't even be able to. What? Oh, I guess I just forgot to make this like T3. Yeah, that's okay though. Um, what if I just low-key like use like would this look like if I adapt this sort of idea? You feel me? And then Because I feel like this could... Nope. This could be kind of islandy. I don't know. I'll make it red. That's not what I wanted to paste. I don't feel like I can like work off of this quite yet though. I feel like I gotta What does a freaking island look like? Uh This is advanced building techniques I'm using right now. This is feeling huh. Stop selecting that object. Beautiful. Hmm. You're so sad the Unreal GD levels post about Technogenesis garnered very little traction. Yeah. More people need to know about that level. It's a tragedy. I'm getting like island shape vibes from this. Shit. Hmm. Guys, are we seeing an island? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. This is why I don't usually stream my building, is because I just end up spending a bunch of time doing like stupid bullshit. Like I'm trying to make like an island, which should not be that hard. And I'm placing fire objects. Okay, well, like if I make it green, then okay, like I'm trying to get the shape, right? I don't know if this object is helping me anymore. I feel like I'm liking these objects more. There we go. Is this is pretty island coded, no? But the problem is it doesn't like fit the map well. It's not a good like size for the map. That kind of maybe. Hmm. Is this like a good shape for the island though? I like this like this little like lagoon I guess that I've actually made. What if I like add a bit more oomph to it? Yeah, like that. Yeah. There we go. And then we'll have like small islands offshore probably. Okay. And then we can use this just like as a reference for like the general shape that we want. Hello, free move. Hello? Why can I not? There we go. We got a geography nerd in my chat. Oh shit. I did not mean to do that. Okay, yeah, this is giving me like some like direction, I feel like, which helps. We done Tuvalu? I don't believe so. What about Seychelles? That's an island. Peak shells, yeah. Okay, how is this looking now? Is it feeling more? Yeah, this feels way more like islandy than what I was doing. I just needed some like direction with it. This looks like South America. Does it? I'm gonna be honest, I'm not seeing it. I see Africa more than I see South America. Not that I see Africa much, but I definitely see it more than South America. What is wrong with free move? Thank you. Hawk said it's vocab modern. Yep. South America rotated 35.5 degrees to the left. Okay. So to the left would be counterclockwise. Yeah, I'm still not seeing it. I don't know what you're seeing. It looks like a Boom Kitty logo from Temu rotated 90 degrees. I see that actually. I see that. That's funny. Oh, I totally see that. Can we be enemies? Yeah. I hate you now. WK Games has that award. Yeah. Not really though, cause like low key I feel like I'm probably one of the people WK Games hates the least now. No, that's not lined up. That's not either. There we go. It's just hitting me now, like how long this is gonna take to do. But I only gotta do it once, so it'll be worth it. I don't think this is something I want to half-ass. This kind of looks like WK Games if you're drunk and going hard on LSD. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, Atavis is banned. I finally pulled the plug, pulled the trigger. I don't know what I pulled, but I pulled something. It was a long time coming. The thing is, I let like so much stuff slide that it was like it almost felt like I couldn't do it, you know, because it's like, well, this isn't worse than all this other stuff that I didn't ban him for, but it was just like at some point you had to pull the plug. He was such an icon, yeah, but it was like I was just always dealing with him. I don't know. I feel bad because like it was like I don't feel like he was. I feel like he was just very neurodivergent, but he was like making people uncomfortable, and it was just always awkward in the chat. So it was just like, what can you do? He was like really like he was really understanding about it though, which kind of surprised me. I thought he was gonna be like really pissed at me and like wage war against my channel. It made me feel kind of bad, but I mean I had to do what I had to do. Guys, is this looking like an island or what? Like, do you guys see it? Because I feel like I see it. Maybe I should add like rivers too, like through it. Like maybe we could have like a river from like there to there or something. You see the island? I'm glad. Like that maybe. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. This looks like a horribly drawn skull by a 7-year-old. How? Oh, maybe. I kind of see what you're looking at. But I feel like a 7-year-old wouldn't draw it like this. Maybe they would. Is this gonna be a series? No. Cause I'm trying. I want to like go really high effort on this level. I think just because I'm enjoying the building process enough that I feel like I could. But there's no way. It's like it's gonna be a one and done thing. I think is the idea. I want to get like all my ideas out in this level, basically. Like instead of making a second level, I just pack more content into this level, I guess. Nothing will ever beat the Rip Varsity trilogy, true. Hello, free move? Hello? Do we want to move this item or no? Do we want to move it? Like, I mean, if you don't want to move it, that's cool, but like I was just thinking like can I select this? Thank you. Yeah, free move, thank you. Do I want to be the silent Avernus verifier? No. Looks like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb kicking something. You guys have like crazy imaginations. I don't see that at all. By the way, speaking of hard levels and verifications, didn't Thinking Space 2 get rated today? I don't remember liking that level very much, but I think a lot of people want it rated. Top one, yeah. At least it's better than Tidal Wave. But I think Amethyst looked better than it. Someone asked if I knew earlier. Oh, did I miss that? My bad. You don't like Amethyst for Mora? You like Tidal Wave? I think it's like it's not the worst level ever, but it's like it's there are some really ugly parts in it, that's all I'll say. There's some good parts. There are some parts that I like, but there's some parts in it that are like really just not it for me. I should use free move. I always like I don't know. My mobile player habits keep kicking in. How's this looking again? Good. 2,500 object clock. You gotta like send me a picture of this on Discord or something. I'm so curious. Oh, a custom font that'll contribute to it, but it's still 2,500. This better be like the fanciest clock I've ever seen. I mean, I like if it's for a cutscene, you don't want to like half-ass it. I feel like if it was like just like a small detail in the background, you could probably get away with less. But since it's like that's like gonna be the focus when you're playing it, I think it's a good move to like put the extra work into it. Oops. DM the trigger setup. Maybe that'll help understand what happened. All right, let's see. Oh shit. Okay, yeah. That'll do it. What are those all alpha triggers? What are you doing with all those alpha triggers? Or are they like, yeah, no, those are definitely alpha triggers. That's not like 2,000 triggers though. That's maybe like 200. I feel like the shape of the map is a bit too complex. Huh. I think it's okay. I like it, I think. Oop. Maybe I'll get a better like maybe I should like look at it without these for a sec. No, I feel like this is okay. I feel like I like it. Maybe if I feel like this is an okay shape. What type of biomes are you planning on adding? Ooh, yeah, that's something I'm still thinking about. I think I might do like a city. I think I might do like uh I have like the swimming mechanic, so I have to use that. So I might do either like a lake or ocean, or maybe I'll do like a waterlogged cave. I feel like a cave could be cool. I have some ideas for how I could do a cave. I'm still a little unsure. Like it's still like a little fuzzy what I want to do, but I'm thinking I just like start building and then get ideas that way, you know? You have to add an underwater biome, maybe, yeah. I mean, the thing too is though, like I need to keep the decoration as simple as possible. Like you see the rest of this, it's like very like intentionally simple. Like it's like uh the look I'm going for is it's like either like hand like I'm going for like the shitty like flash game look, right? So it's like everything needs to look either like hand drawn or like it's like a pre-made asset, you know? But yeah, we'll see what we can do. Whoa. Alright, see ya, TMD. Thanks for hanging out. Who else forgot about I am Skibidi Sigma? Oh, true. Where did he go? When did he leave? You're getting flamed by the Discord for your beautiful trigger setup. What Discord? That's fucked up. Do I think using this many small lines is a good idea? Maybe not. I don't know. How many objects is it? 112? No, it's not that bad. It's worth it, I think. I mean, I'm gonna keep it like I'm gonna keep an outline, so it's nice to have this. Like if I was just gonna make this like the same color I fill it in, then maybe it wouldn't be worth it, but and this is just like an easier way of getting the right shape. I don't know. It's like really hard to get shapes right sometimes. I feel like this is one of the easiest ways of doing it. It did take a while to make that though. Your so-called friends are flaming you. All right. So I finally got that mostly done. Like I might add like some islands offshore. Because I feel like that's the thing that happens is you get like little small little guys around. Yeah. Oop. Why does it keep doing that? There you go, beautiful. Maybe that's enough, honestly. Yeah, I like that. This map is becoming hype moments in Aura, I can't lie. Is that a bad thing or a good thing? I don't know. It's a good map though. I'm liking the shape. And it's like fully original. Like I didn't copy like a reference image, you know? That always feels good. Mm. Oh, this should be on a new layer. There we go. I can probably get rid of these now. Oh, I should add like a lake somewhere too. Why are we on layer 472? Um, because I just pick a random layer. It's like, I mean, what are the odds that I like my thinking is it's like there's no way to go to like the next new layer, right? And so I'm just like I probably haven't used layer 472 yet. There's probably a lot of numbers in between, 472 and other layers that I also haven't used, but I probably haven't used layer 472 yet. So that's my thinking. You're fond of hype moments, Nora. Okay, I'm good. I feel like we should make a lake. I was thinking like towards like the bottom maybe, but like how do I make it not like I don't know, we'll just try to make one, see how it feels. Can I add Lake Michigan? Yeah, definitely. I gotta figure out where Michigan would be though. We'll do kind of like a bean shaped lake. I feel like a lot of lakes are like bean shaped. I don't know why, but lake shaped like Bryan Cranston. What is your deal with Bryan Cranston? Okay, I have one of the 10,000 lakes. There's gotta be one of the 10,000 lakes that looks like this. There's no way. There's no way there's not. Oh, does that look like natural though? I don't know. Do we like the lake? Do we fuck with the lake? I don't know if I do. Maybe it should be up here. Hmm. I don't know. You fuck with the lake? Okay, we'll keep the lake. It'll stay down there, I guess. Add mountains? Yeah, that's a good idea. I might do that. A mountain called Mount Flocav. I feel like that might come off as a bit egotistical, no? I don't want to look like a narcissist. How would I like a job? You just said, why are you offering me a job? I'm curious what this job offer is from someone I've never seen in my chat before. You're looking for decorators for your top one. How much you pay? I probably don't even have time though. Also, I'm not good at decorating extreme demons, honestly. Unless you have a lot of money. In which case, maybe. You pay however much it costs to put your name in the description of the level. What does that mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Need some random shit in the level after viewers. Like, what would I name? Like, if we get to the point where I need to name stuff, maybe I'll do stuff like that, but we're not there right now. And I don't want to like I don't want to like name stuff like that like people won't understand. Like I want people to I don't know. There we go. Oh, so your payment is the payment itself is having my name in the description. So it's not money. Is that what you're saying? Paid in exposure that's worth more than money. Oh yeah, you're right. Are we naming mountains? I don't know. Guys, if I'm being honest, I'm probably just gonna come up with names. I'm not gonna like name it after people. If you have suggestions though, you can give me suggestions. But I still don't even know like what the locations are gonna be, so I don't even know if we're there yet. Mount Othrys. I don't know how to pronounce that though. It does sound tough, but the tax deduction mountain range. I don't know if that has a nice ring to it, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know if that's what I'm looking for. I like the creativity though. Are you still thinking about the name ideas? Because Superior Stickman Rush is still up for grabs. Yeah, but that's too many characters, isn't it? Mount Minecraft. No, definitely not. Mount Wario? No. Guys, this is an original property. I can't be ripping off Nintendo. Mount Minecraft never died. The world was just blinded by Fortnite. True, yeah. That'd be so stupid. How are we looking? God, this just takes like so long to do, doesn't it? Also, another question I gotta ask myself is, do I want the like map to be outlined in like pure black, or do I want to make it like just a darker? Yeah, I think what I want to do instead is like I want to do like But then like that kind of. Then it might get a little like funky around the borders, but it should be good. Such a goofy song. Yeah, that's the point though. Mountain. No, that's too goofy. That's a funny idea, but a little goofy. I want this level to be taken seriously. Not really. Mount Blowcalf, because it's my name backwards. Could do something like that, but I don't know. I feel like there's just gotta be like a meaning behind it, you know? Twin Mountains. Mount Logan and Mount Paul. Definitely not. Also, shouldn't it be Mount Logan and Mount Jake then? Mount Logan Paul and Mount Jake Paul. Mount Lutietta? Oh, true. Mount Pentagon. I don't know. I do like the idea of having a mountain as a location, though. Now, the more that I think about it, I could do like a sort of getting over it type challenge. That could be fun. I also think I might have one of the locations be a city because I have like some ideas. Like I could make like a for one I could make a casino where you could like gamble your money. I think that would be fun. Mount Penatel. Interesting. Let's go gambling. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like I want to have like I feel like it would be funny to have like a casino, but then it's like the only thing with that is it's like I want I don't know. It might just get weird with like I don't want people like soft lock themselves if they run out of money. Like if I add a casino, I have to add something in that same location where you can always get more money and you can like because if you like get to a place and then you exhaust all the money sources and then you gamble all your money away because someone will do that, then it would be a soft lock unless I come up with a solution. So that would just be something I have to think about. But then it would also mean that you can get infinite money there, and then like you could farm that and then never have to do extra side quests, which is not a thing I want either. But then maybe I could just have like Nexus come and steal all your money, and that could be the solution. No, Catharsis. Ooh, could do that. Name the mountains and places after my levels. Mount Hapink. Mount Varsity. That would be funny. Mount Mountain. Mount Stickman could work. But that's like the most simple name possible. You just got the perfect name. All right, tell me. Mount Ingaman. No. Definitely not. It's funny, but no way. Mount Zion's. Yep. Mount Zoink. Oh, okay, yeah. I was wondering what Zion's was. Best name. All right, tell me. What's up, 77? Mount Olympus fell off. Okay. Fruit Fruiture Arrow. I have no idea what that is. So no, I don't have any opinions on it. Oop, I actually just rotated that. We're gonna make a top 10 Cyclosic remake. I've never heard of that level before, but good luck. What about Lake Doggy, Mount Zoink, and Trick Cave? No. I'm not gonna name the lakes after. I'm not gonna parasocially name the lakes after top players. I don't know any of those people. Imagine if someone made a geode tool that acted as a paint bucket. Someone probably has. There's the one that like allows you to like draw. There's like an Allium drawing mod, I think. But I don't know. It feels like cheating to me. I don't want to use editor mods because like it's like I don't want to use features that aren't available to everyone. That's where I'm at. It makes like extra work for myself, but I don't know. I just like the idea of I just don't like the idea of modding the editor. It feels like cheating. It's also why like I don't really use like custom fonts and stuff. Cause like I feel like I gotta make everything myself. And I like to. We're almost there. We're getting there. More like wise cab, thank you. I should have thought about if I want to add more like rivers. I feel like it's okay just having like the one. Can't believe I stuck with the name Flowcap. It's just I feel like I can't change it. Like I probably would have changed it um at some point, but now it's too late. I don't know. I just like I feel like I'm stuck with it, you know. I don't know. There's worse names I could be stuck with though. Like the map a lot. Thank you. It's taken me like how long? Have I been at this for like an hour? It feels like it. At least probably. It'll be worth it though. A pretty like core part of the level, I feel like. I don't want it to feel like half-assed. Even though I'm very okay with letting other parts of the level feel half-assed. You have the cartoony look. Thank you, yeah. That's what I'm going for. Where does the name even come from? Yeah, the link. Vivian knows. It's an educational learning website where they like rap about 9/11 and stuff. Yeah, we went to the same middle school and we had to create our raps with vocabulary. And yeah, that was when I changed my name to vocabulary. It was like in middle school. But then I changed it away from vocabulary at some point, and someone else took the name. So then I rebranded to like vocabulary with a four. But then I was just like vocab isn't taken, and so I liked that because it was like it's a bit of like a step away from like just being named after the company. Um, I don't know. I liked it though. I think it's a good like adaptation. So my full legal name is vocabulary. Yeah, it used to be way back in the day. Now I like vocab better though. Yeah, it sounds so much better than vocabulary, yeah. Vocab is more iconic. Yeah, but it might just feel that way because like I've had it as vocab for longer, but I don't know. You changed your name away from Lacey to begin with because you got both annoyed that it was a French word and annoyed that the name came about because you misspelled lychee. Oh no. I thought you named it after like the French word. Isn't Lacey like isn't that like high school in French? Like, cause you were in like high school, I feel like. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. I just thought that was where you got the name from. But no, you misspelled lychee, just like how you spelled xenogenesis. Yeah, it means high school. I know my French. I took French one. You were in middle school, you made the name. Oh, but it's like not the middle school's close. Like you were about to go to high school. I don't know. And then before that, what you were like killer chaos or something? As much as you'd like to say spelling was your strong suit, it apparently wasn't. Oh yeah, that's it's not everyone's strong suit. I'm honestly not that good either. It's just if I'm ever like under 90% sure of how to spell a word, I Google it. Like I Google like sometimes like the really easy words to spell because I'm like, am I spelling this wrong? I don't want to look bad if I'm spelling it wrong. Chaotic Kamek. That was your name? I thought it was like Killer Chaos. I knew there was like a KK. But apparently I knew neither of the words that started with K, but that's okay. You saw another person named Crazy Kamek and you liked the sound, so you changed it up a bit. Oh, so you just plagiarized. Okay. Alright, we're looking pretty good, I think. God, this is taking so long though. But it's okay. Yeah, I can see why you changed your name from Chaotic Kamek. One of the maps of all time, indeed. It's good though. I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm glad I abandoned whatever that like thing I was doing with the first one. There we go. Hey that. Look at how good that looks. And then I'm imagining like when we open the map, we'll have like a crumple sound. It'll be so good. We're getting there. Ooh, this is not. There's like a little gap. We don't want that. You have to add the guy chewing food sound effect somewhere in the level. No, I can't do that. Oh, that sound effect is so gross. I don't know why that sound is even in the library. I feel like I'm probably the only person who's ever used it. At least in a rated level. I have to be, right? This like sticks out a little bit. There's no reason for it to do that. The guy chewing sound effect would be so good for when the showcaser steals all of your money. It would be an advanced metaphor. Maybe. Another bit sticking out right there. Because a showcaser is greedily consuming your profits. Oh, okay. It feels like it might be a bit of a stretch. Like, I don't know if people are going to hear that and then go, oh, yeah, because the showcaser is consuming your profits. They might just go, oh, why is there a chewing sound? Or they might just go, ew, what the hell, that's disgusting. As you should when you hear that sound effect. Beautiful. And we just gotta fix this island and it should be good. Oh yeah. Look at that. That's the island. What a beautiful island. Which folder is in the chewing sound? Is the chewing sounds in again? You'll never believe it. It's in environmental. It's so stupid. It makes no sense. It's in the same folder as the horse gallop. What do these two sounds have in common? Lava, horse gallop, clock ticks, chewing nom nom, and ice. Of course, you gotta get the ice. What a joke. Like, these folders make no sense. Why the hell do we have 52 access denied effects? How is this access denied? This is like access accepted. This is not denied. This is accepted. This is not denied. What do you mean, denied? These are like, this is like access accepted. Like, if I heard this sound effect, I would think that I was accepted, not denied. Accepted as well. Like, why are there like pitched up and down versions of the same sound effect if you can edit the pitch yourself? This one I would think would be denied. Okay. What the fuck is this? It sounds like it's saying wow. Wow. I don't know what the hell this one is. This one's denied. Yeah, that one's good. No, this one I would think would be accepted. This one's good. That was okay. I don't know, but this one's... This one, like, I feel like it's denied, but it's just a bad sound effect. What the fuck is the reverb on this one? 48? You like 48? No. I'm not using that one. That one's okay. That one's not bad. Why do these have reverb? That one's not that bad. This one I would think would be accepted. This one is like if you pick up a coin. This is like a coin pickup sound effect. No, if someone's trying to skip the old man's dialogue, no. I could have a sound effect for that, though. That would be a good idea to add a sound effect there, but probably not that one. This one's good. This one might be the best one. Oh, what the... A little much, but I think it's not bad. Okay, they're getting better. They were just like, they didn't need to make more than like 30. Like they really ran out of ideas once they hit like 30, I think. This one's like if you jump on a bounce pad. That's not access denied. Use 28. No. I'm not using any of these. This is not access denied. Like, if you hear this, you don't think access denied. What does this even sound like? The most, like, annoying, like, orb click sound effect you can imagine is this. This is accepted. There's no way this is denied. I don't know what that is. That's like a coin. This is like, this has gotta be denied as well. Or wait, this has gotta be like, this is a coin as well, sorry. This one's good. This one feels denied. This one's like a bounce pad. Like, this feels like a jump pad. This one's good. Yeah, I don't know why all these need reverb. Yeah, I don't know why they're also robotic sounding. This one, I don't know. It's just, it's not, none of these are access denied though. They, like, none of these I hear and then think like, oh yeah, my access is denied. I don't know about that one. This is just like, it's not enough of a sound to know what it... The thing is, you can add reverb yourself, so why would we have sound effects that already have reverb in them? I don't know. This is just not access, like... I don't know. This sounds like a slap. Rob was not cooking with these sound effects. I mean, it's not like Rob made them. He, like, bought them. But he should have at least fixed up the folders, because the folders are so messy, and it's probably cost creators, like, hundreds or thousands of hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. Just trying to find the right sound effects in these folders. Like, he definitely should have taken the time to clean up the folders. There probably are, like, loud incorrect buzzer sound effects, but they're just not in this. Alert. Okay. This is the thing with sound effects, though, is you don't know where to find the good ones. You just have to, like, click on random ones. Because you really never know what you're gonna get. Ooh, that's not bad. UI select could be useful. No, not that one. In what world does it sound like this when you select a UI? What does decrease sound like where? Oh. I don't know where decrease was. Bro's building his level, yep. Except I'm getting distracted by sound effects. Window close, oh. I was thinking like an actual window. No, in what world does it sound like this when you close a window? This is more access denied than like any of the access denied sound effects. Window open. Oh, well, I guess like when in conjunction, I kind of get it, but. Why did, like, this just sounds like a jump pad. Oh, wait, hold on one sec, guys. I'll be right back. Alright. Someone was just calling me. You're bored, so you watched a random GD live stream. Well, welcome. I'm back already. I had to answer the call. Alright. Okay, what other sound effect? Laser gun. Like, look, why is there a weapons folder if there's just one thing in it? And why are there 109 laser gun sound effects? That one's good. This is good. What's up, darn John? This is the same thing. Oh, I hear a little difference. No, tell me that there's a difference between these two. Tell me the difference between these two other than one of them is like 0.2 kilobytes bigger. You literally can't. Tell me the difference between these two. These are the exact same sound effect. You actually can't convince me. They're the same size. They're the same length. This is the same sound effect. There's no way. Wait. I hear a little difference. They're basically the same. This one has more like a chow, and this one has more like a tomb. You know? But they're like basic, like I actually can kind of see it now. Like you'd want to like alternate these a little bit. Like you'd like do a random trigger and like alternate these, and it gives it like a bit more oomph than like if you do like, you know? Like you hear like this feels a bit better when you like spam random ones rather than when you spam one of them. So I sort of get it. But there doesn't need to be like 7 of them. This one's not that good. I don't know why there's 100 still. Why is there 100 laser guns? This is a jump pad. This is access denied. This could be a jump pad. I don't know what that is. This is access denied. This is actually access denied right here. This is what access denied should be. 100%. Why are we looking at laser gun sound effects? That's a good question. I'm sorry. I get distracted every time. Like, anytime someone in chat tells me to open up sound effects trigger, it's going to lead to, like, a segue where I listen to sound effects. I'm sorry. I get distracted by them too easily. Because it's fascinating the way the folders are set up. Okay. So, next we gotta make it so that the map... You know what I should do? I should like move the map so that it's like all in one editor layer. Like 475. So I can just select all of it. Oh, did I get the guide trigger too? No, I didn't. Now what? It's all group 244. And the guide is group 245. So like what I think would be cool is if you keep saying can we be friends, and I'm sorry I haven't replied to it. I don't know what you mean by that, like in GD, because my friends list is full in GD. It's on layer 400 because I feel like making it on layer 400. Okay, so like what if like first of all, it has to be toggled off. Oh, on Discord? Yeah, you can add me on Discord, sorry. I'm gonna toggle it off. Group 4. And then this will be... Are these both not spawn trigger? Okay. Do I support people using better edit? Yeah, I do. I wouldn't use it myself. Like, I think Geoda's fine. Actually, yeah, Geoda's definitely fine. Just like editor mods, I was talking about this earlier. I don't like using editor mods because it's like not everyone has access to them. So, it feels kind of like cheating, you know? But I don't have a problem with people using them. I just wouldn't use them myself. And I also just like I feel like it takes away from like the meaning of the level when you are like using mods and stuff. I don't know. Meaning might have been like the wrong word there, but maybe you get what I'm saying. Spawn only. Yes, that's what I want. Think you added me, but you have no idea. Okay. Let me check right now. Think you might have. What's your What's your Discord? Look at that. Wow. And for now, I'm just gonna have like another. Just temporarily. Gonna have another spawn or another square orb that I can click on to toggle it off. Oh, this should be multi-trigger as well. 247. Ugh. What GD genre you mostly like to make? I don't know what you mean by that. Like what type of level do I like to make? I make like I guess my levels are like best described as modern, but I wouldn't really call them modern. Am I gonna add a small animation for opening and closing the map? Yeah, that's the plan. But it's like it might get a little wonky with, I don't know. Five. I think I want it to like expand like the X. Can I do like 0.1? And then if I make this 10, I don't know if that's how the math works. It's beautiful. What a good animation. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's a beautiful animation. I should just keep it like this. Look at how beautiful this animation is. Wow. Oh, that's kind of funny. I don't know why that looks so funny. No, we definitely need like easing on it. We'll do like what if I do bounce out? You should probably never animate anything now that you know that you want to top this. Yeah, it is the best animation ever. Honestly, that's better, but it's not good. It shouldn't be bad. I don't know why paper would bounce like that. I don't think paper does that. I want to do it. We're gonna do it. Go exponential out. I feel like that's always the safest option. Bang. That's not bad. This looks sick. Thank you. Wait, did I already respond to that chat message? Sometimes I feel like I read chat messages twice. I have bad short-term memory, I think. Bang! It's beautiful. And now it's gonna be even better when we add a crumple sound effect. There's gonna be one called crumple. Crumpling. That's not like I don't think that's good. What if I like paper? Surely there's like, yeah. Ooh. What is the what? It sounds like eating an apple. It's like crunching an apple. Okay, definitely not those. It has to be this one. Paper one, yeah. Ooh. That's pretty good, right? I feel like this is not bad at all. I like that. I feel like the animation works. It's pretty simple. Like, I feel like I could do better, but I feel like I'm happy with it. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. Why do you appear at the beginning? Fuck. 244, so maybe I just need to have a toggle trigger at the beginning. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, that's not even at the beginning. Okay, I think that might have fixed it. Yeah. This gives a bit like Flash games. Yeah, that's the inspiration. That's kind of the idea. Oop, I fell off the edge. No, it makes me happy seeing like how many people have said this feels like a Flash game, because that's exactly what I'm going for. Feels good. Because sometimes when you build a level, you don't know if people are gonna like receive it in the way you want them to. So it's always good when you hear stuff like that, where it's like they say exactly what you're going for. I might have messed it up. Zoom in. Oh shit. Oh no, what did I do? Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Keep zooming. Zoom in. Okay. Keep this feature? No. That's definitely gonna be fixed. Yeah, that's like... I knew it would do that, but zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Keep zooming. Oh shit, it just like it unrenders. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, I gotta stop getting distracted. Guys, can you tell I have ADHD? Is that obvious when you're watching me build? Oh, I just realized I can't even see the map because that toggle trigger at the beginning. How can I see the map and still have the toggle trigger? What if I make it touch triggered and it's like you touch it at the beginning? Alright, it doesn't work. It has to be. It's okay. I mean, like, we know how to fix the problem, so it's not a big deal. Yay, level building. Love doing that. Very calming though. Your deco sucks. I'm sure it's not bad. You just get better over time. You also do that when building out of boredom? Okay, I'm glad it's not me. Not just me. Okay, we gotta like make this touch triggered so we can see the map. Yeah, so next is the hard part, which is where we gotta add locations. And we gotta make a way to navigate through the locations. That's the part I'm most worried about. Do I have names? The old man is called Old Man, and the stick man is called Stick Man. Those are the names. You have an important business meeting to attend. Good night. All right. See you later. I probably have to stop streaming pretty soon, by the way. I think I got like 5 more minutes anyways. But I will see you later. I'll probably build the honestly, I think I'll build like a mechanism to switch locations off stream because I feel like it's sometimes harder to do technical stuff on stream because it's like I gotta like read chat, like get to read chat, but it's like that's like it makes it harder to focus on what I'm doing. And when it's like technical stuff, I really gotta focus in. This is a platformer level, yeah. But you should add me on Discord. Oh, let me check. I don't think I got your friend request. You gotta tell me what your Discord account is. Oh fuck, god damn it. I just updated Discord. I didn't realize there was a button to update Discord on Discord. The map is clean. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Even though it took me like the whole stream to make. Yeah, yeah, I don't, oh wait, no, I got it. Wait, yeah, it's just from 3 days ago, so I didn't realize that was it. There you go. I think I added you. It's beautiful. Looks like a level you'd actually play. Thanks, appreciate it. It's still a work in progress. It's not gonna be out for months. I'm gonna be working on this for months. My GD username is Flowcab. Yeah, it's gonna, this level, it could take a long time to make. Text engine is smooth. Yeah, it takes a while to add that stuff though. It's also a mess in the editor. Let me see if I can find all the... Yeah, this is where all of it is. It just goes up above the level. I think there's some below, yeah. A bunch down here. This should have been its own game. Yeah, but I don't know how to code. I only know Geometry Dash triggers. Look at the mess of triggers, by the way. The gimmicks are actually well made. Thank you. Yeah, no problem for adding you. The Stickman itself, you think took a while? It wasn't that hard. It was just there was a bug with it that took me a while to fix. That was really the only issue. Yeah. Alright. I think we've made good enough progress for today. Even though it's just I copy pasted this, I made the map, and I made it open. That's really all I did, but I mean it's... Listen, you work at your own pace. But what if the Stickman had a square head? More with the GD style. I think I like the circle, but maybe I'll have like the mother Stickman have like square heads. I don't know. I'm not going for a GD level is the thing. Yeah, this map took forever, but I'm happy with it. I think it's exactly what I wanted it to be, so... Anyways, I think that's where I wrap up stream though. Thanks to everyone for coming by. I had a lot of people in chat, more than usual, so it was fun. Yeah.